Callum, first of all, welcome back from international duty. Back in club colours in the Celtic gear, Callum. It's a big one up next. A trip to 𝙎𝙀𝙑𝙑𝙍 to face Rangers in quite a crucial Glasgow derby. You're the captain, the leader of the side. What messaging will you be giving to the newer players?
Yeah, just to stay calm, we know exactly the way we want to work. We've been doing it for sort of 7, 8, 9 months now in terms of the gaffer's message, the way he wants us to play. And I think when you come to these big games, it's just important to stay calm and remember your sort of principles, the way you want to work and the way that the team functions. You do your job for the team and then you get that success as a collective. So by all accounts, spoke to some guys this morning. The training week's been good so far. Have a wee breather tomorrow and then sort of ramp it up again for the weekend. So I'm under no illusions that we'll be absolutely ready come the game. Everybody fully focused and carry out what the manager's asking us to do. And like I said, the players just give everything and we go there together to get a result.
You've got lots of history in this fixture. It must be a great experience, no doubt, not just to score at 𝙎𝙀𝙑𝙑𝙍, but to land the 3 points.
Yeah, that's what you're tasked to do. You go there and you want to win. You want to win for your supporters, for yourself, for your club. Everyone together. I speak about that all the time. We're all as one. Everything we do, we like I said, you go there. Your job is to win and win well. So that's exactly what we'll be doing. Come the weekend, that's the full focus. We go in, we prepare properly, and then on the day you have to perform. You got to be absolutely right to make sure you get maximum points.
𝙎𝙀𝙑𝙑𝙍 is a tough venue at the best of times, but it's good to note there will be some Celtic representation in the stands for the first time in nearly 3 years. In a heated, hostile environment, is it so important to look up and see those Celtic fans in the corner pushing the team on to hopefully some victory?
Yeah, of course. Our supporters are always vital. We certainly don't underestimate the part that the supporters play in the team, in the club, pushing us forward, like I said, as one together. And like you said, when you go away, especially when you go there, to have a sort of small pocket of fans is going to be great for the team, the players to look up and know that they're fully behind you. And like I said, then our job is to give a performance to make them proud, and I'm sure they'll be doing absolutely everything they can to make sure that we get a positive result as well.
And of course, looking back at the last time we played Rangers, Callum, it was a fantastic evening at Celtic Park. Is there a real drive to try and replicate that performance as much as possible?
Yeah, absolutely. I think in terms of that night, performance levels were outstanding for everyone involved, the supporters, the players, the management staff, everybody. With a real top performance. But we try and replicate that every single game, and we don't want to get carried away with the fixture or what it means. We obviously understand the size of the game and what it is in the context of the season, but we try and approach the game the same way as what we approach every other game in the season. And like I said, the gaffer will be asking us to give our best performance in the next game, and this is the next one. And then when that one's done, he'll be asking us to do exactly the same again. So I think when you get into that way of working, then things become second nature, and every time you go on the pitch as a team, you give absolutely everything, you give your best, and that's when you try and produce your best football. So the next game for us is obviously Sunday, and that's what we're looking forward to.
Going into the game, the team are undefeated in 30 domestic games. That's an incredible run, Callum. What do you put that success down to?
Just the way we've been working every day. The attitude of the players, the attitude of everybody in the building, the staff. All coming together, giving your best every single day. The way you train, the way you apply yourself, the way you live. When you're away for here as well, it's those things don't just happen by accident. They come together because everything you're doing is you're making good choices. When you go out and train, you train as hard as you possibly can, and then you've got that direction for the manager as well. He's asking you, this is what I want for you, for the team. If everybody does that and gives yourself to the collective, then that's how you start to build these runs. And when you get sort of confidence of that sort of run behind you, then you feel even better going into the next game and then the next one. So it's just a sort of building block process where it's an accumulation of all the good habits that you do and what you do every single day. I think you look at the way that we play, the goals are shared around because when we get into that final third, you're looking to be unselfish. You're trying to get a slide pass and a tap in for your mate. And the manager's massive on that. He doesn't care who scores the goals. It's not about individuals. When you look behind you, you've got Joe, you've got Cam and Carol as the two sort of central ones. They're driving the team on, they're pushing the team on. But you know, again, it goes down to the collective, everybody doing their job, everybody pressing, you know, covering each other, and you know, that's where you get that good base of defending properly, defend as an 11 sort of players together, rather than, you know, a back four or a sort of striking two that get you the goals, so everything's done together.